Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now let us see next question, that is question number 9. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points a plus b comma a minus b and a minus b comma a plus b in the ratio 3:2 internally. So here let us understand the question clearly. There is a line segment. Let us take this is the line segment. This line segment joining two points. The first point is a plus b comma a minus b. So let us take this point as capital A, that is a plus b comma a minus b. These are the coordinates of point A. And another point is capital B, whose coordinates are a minus b comma a plus b. A minus b comma a plus b. Now the question is that we need to find the coordinates of a point which divides AB in the ratio 3:2 internally. 3:2 means, as you know, 3 parts should be this side, 2 parts should be that side, right? Roughly let us make 5 parts here. 1 2 3 4. These 4 parts, 4 points, divide it into 5 equal parts, in which the required point, where will it be? You see, 3:2 means 3 parts should be this side, 2 parts should be that side. This required point should divide this line segment ratio 3:2. That means 3 points, 3 equal parts, 3 equal parts should be this side. See, this is first one, second one, third one. So here if you take the point, here you see before this point 3 equal parts are there, after this point 2 equal parts are there. So this is the required position of point. Let us take that as P. So we can take it as Px comma y. So we need to find the value of x and y. Or in other words, we can say we have to find the coordinates of the point P, which divides AB in the ratio 3:2. So you can easily guess it. Which formula is suitable for this? Definitely that is section formula is suitable. So here let us write the section formula first. Section formula is nothing but if P divides AB in the ratio M1 is to M2 internally, then the coordinates of P can be written as M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. This is the x coordinate. Y coordinate is M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. So this is y coordinate. Finally this is the coordinate points of the required P. So by using this formula we are going to solve the present problem. So let us substitute all the values. Here a plus b, it stands for x1, a minus b is for x2. Same way here a minus b is, I am sorry, here I am always confusing you. So first x1 and y1. So this is x2 then y2. Right. Let us substitute these values here. Now the required point P is, I have told you, let us write 3 into something plus 2 into something by 3 plus 2. So here let us write 3 into, see the something is very bigger, means that's better to maintain bigger bracket here. 3 into something plus 2 into something by 3 plus 2, comma, again same 3 into something plus 2 into something by 3 plus 2. Now we are going to fill what are the somethings. Here this something refers x2, here x2 is a minus b. So here we can write this as a minus b. Here this refers x1, here x1 is a plus b. Clear? Here this place is for y2, y2 is here a plus b. This is for y1, here y1 is a minus b. Right? Let us simplify this. I am going to change the brackets now. 3 into a is 3a, minus 3 into b is minus 3b, plus into 2a plus 2a. Clear? plus into plus plus 2 into b 2b, so it is plus 2b by 3 plus 2 is 5. Now 3 into a is 3a plus 3 into b is 3b plus 2 into a plus 2a plus into minus minus 2 into b minus 2b by 3 plus 2 is 5. Right? Now here let us simplify this. 3a plus 2a both have the same symbols, so we need to add them. 3a plus 2a is 5a minus 3b plus 2b minus 3b plus 2b. They have different symbols, so we have to subtract. 3b minus 2b is b, but bigger number symbol is here negative, so it is minus b by, this is 5, I am writing this 5 as it is, right. 3a plus 2a is again 5a. Now plus 3b minus 2b means 3b minus 2b is b. Which b? Plus b, because here bigger number is 3, that is having plus symbol. So here plus b by 5. And here on confusion, I am saying particularly about some children. They may think that here 5 and 5 get cancelled. You please do not get cancelled. The thing is that here 5 is a multiple or coefficient of a. That 5 is not the coefficient of b. If suppose in such case, for example 5 is there for both, in that case you can take 5 common and cancel. Right? Here how many terms are there? 2 terms are there. For those 2 terms 5 is not common. That's why we can leave the answer in the same way. Therefore, let us see the question once again. Find the coordinates of the point which divides AB in the ratio 3:2. Therefore, 5a minus b by 5, comma 5a plus b by 5. This is the required point which divides AB in the ratio 3:2, and also this is the final step for this problem, 9th one. Now let us see next question, that is question number 10. Find the coordinates of centroid of the following. Here 3 points are given. First one is minus 1 comma 3, second one 6 comma minus 3, and third one minus 3 comma 6. So let us label them as, first one let us take it as A, second one as B, and third one as C. Now we know that the centroid G of a triangle whose vertices are formed by, you can write anything, no problem, formed by A x1 y1 comma B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 is, we have a formula, that is G is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. This is x coordinate. Same way y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So this is the formula for a centroid. So in this formula, let us substitute the given values. Here let us label these values as A, I am taking x1 y1, B as x2 y2, and C as x3 comma y3. Now here let us substitute in this formula. So centroid G is equal to, see, x1 is minus 1 plus x2 is 6 plus x3 is minus 3 by 3, comma y1 is 3 plus y2 is minus 3 plus y3 is 6 by 3, right? Now here on simplification we get the value of G as, let us remove the inner bracket, so it is minus 1 plus 6, plus into minus is minus 3 by 3, comma, let us write this 3 as it is, plus into minus is minus 3 plus 6 by 3. Let us simplify here. So here I am writing the continuation problem. minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. So we can add 6 minus 4. So here first one is 6 minus 4 by 3, comma. See here minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. So 6 is positive. So I am writing 6 first. Then here minus 4 by 3. Here plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. We get here 6 by 3. 6 by 3. So finally here 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 by 3 comma 6 by 3 is 2. So this is the centroid of the triangle formed by the given 3 points ABC, right? Now let us do second bit. Here the given values are 6 comma 2, 0 comma 0 and 4 comma minus 7, right? So here let us label it as first one. I am taking it as A. Here 0 comma 0, whenever 0 comma 0 is there, it represents origin. So it is always denoted by capital O. So here this point I am taking as B, right? Now we need to find the centroid. So let us write the formula for centroid. So the centroid G of a triangle formed by we can take ABC only, AX1 by 1, BX2 by 2, CX3 by 3. Why? Because here in this problem it is O0 comma 0. Because of this we cannot change the formula. So let us write the formula as usual. Triangle formed by A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2 and C x3 comma y3 is G equal to, we have the centroid formula, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Based on this formula we are going to find the centroid of the present problem, right? So let us label these values as, I am taking this as x1 y1, second one x2 y2, third one x3 y3. Now I am going to substitute these values here. So now G is equal to x1 means 6 plus x2 means 0 plus x3 is 4 by 3 comma y1 is 2 plus y2 is 0 plus y3 is minus 7 by 3, right? On simplification we can write G as 6 plus 4 is 10. Actually here 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So this is 10 by 3. 10 by 3 comma. Here 2 plus 0 is 2. Plus and minus is minus. So it is 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 by 3. So therefore G is equal to 10 by 3 comma 2 minus 7 is minus 5. So minus 5 by 3, right? This is the centroid of a triangle which is formed by the given these 3 points. Now let us see next bit, that is third bit. Here 3 points are given. We need to find the centroid, right? So let us label them as A, B and C, right? So as we know the centroid formula, let us write here. The centroid G of a triangle formed by let us write the 3 points. Those are A x1 comma y1 comma B x2 comma y2 and third point is C x3 comma y3 is G is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So here, based on this formula, we are going to solve this problem, right? Now let us label these points as x1, y1, x2, y2, this third one as x3, y3. Now here let us substitute these values here. So g is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3. Here x1 is 1 plus x2 is 0 plus x3 is minus 3, right, by 3, comma, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Here y1 is minus 1 plus y2 is 6. Here this is positive, so bracket is not required. y2 is 6 plus y3 is 0 by 3, right. On simplifying this, we get g is equal to 1 plus 0 is 1, plus into minus is minus, so it is minus 3 by 3, 1 minus 3 by 3. It is minus 1 plus 6 plus 0 is 6, so minus 1 plus 6 by 3. So here let us conclude the problem. G is equal to 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So minus 2 by 3, x coordinate is minus 2 by 3. Here minus 1 plus 6 can also be said as 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. So it is 5 by 3, right. Now this is the centroid of the triangle which is formed by given these 3 points. With this 10th problem gets completed.